Did I seriously not have my microphone on that entire time? Feels very foolish of me now that I think about it, and... yeah. Now I actually kind of feel like a little bit of an idiot. But as I was saying, yeah, never played this game before. It's my favorite game. Looks pretty good, though. It does look good. It's one of the most beautiful games I've ever played, and I know there's a remake of it on the Wii U. This actually is the remake on the Wii U. God. I actually feel kind of stupid now. Oh, God. Alright. Well, nothing that can be done about it now, except press on. Got a golden feather. Keep it in your spoils bag. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. Of course they are. It looks really timeless. Yeah, it is kind of a timeless looking game. Kind of hasn't really aged away in the same way that Portal hasn't, I would say. That's just me, though. I mean, I personally always found Portal and this game in particular to be games that I just thought wouldn't really look any less beautiful in the years that would follow, and yeah. Whoops, that didn't work. Grow back. Ah, no, 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 no. Grow back. Okay, third time's a charm. There we go. Now, there's a trick I remember to, I think, hold on. Oh wait, no, wrong button. I'm too used to looking at... I'm too used to not looking... I can't look at the map. There we go. I'm used to looking at the map through, like, Breath of the Wild's way of the minus button. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Alright. Now, how exactly am I supposed to get in that door? Because I know there was a way to do that before. Now I'm just wondering what it was. Ah, here we go. It's really nothing more than just a way to get some rupees, but, secrets help. Funny enough, I don't think I actually figured that out until the last time I played through this game, which was like a year ago. no, no, no. Okay, here we go. Mr. Wag, have you seen any filthy thing? Still, it's a shame I didn't change my name, and I can't change my name. Whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. Have you seen any filthy, thieving rats around? I know they're annoying, but keep your wits about you, they're only rats. If you spread bait near their nests, they may share their stored treasure with you. Why don't you try it? Do I have any bait? Yes, I do. Oh. Hey, dirty move. I was looking at my thing. There we go. I love the music. Yeah, this is my favorite Zelda soundtrack. It's delicious. Hey, I got something real good I'll sell you for real. What'll it be for you? I can't really buy anything because as you can see here, my bait bag is full. So, now then, cheapskate. Bring me some more sometime. More. Yeah. Alright, well. Such is life. We just continue on. Now let's move over here. Boom. Now what's in here? You got the compass. Now you can see where things are hidden in the dungeon. Hidden in the dungeon. I don't have a sinus infection. You get a small key, use it to open locked doors, you can only use it in this dungeon. Alright. Works for me. Because there's a locked door right here. Alright, let's take care of this bird right here. Aha! You got a small key. Did he lay a key instead of an egg? Aw, feather, no. Whatever. Alright. I always love this section right here because of the just you walk in here and then there's all these bats or geese, whatever you want to say. Plus, I thought the lighting always looked really good, especially in the Wii U version. Got a joy pennant, keep in your spoils bag. These pennants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. There we go. And we're trapped. Oh no, whatever will we do? Oh god. I don't think so. Like this, like this. Now I think it's the treasure chart that we're getting. You got you got a treasure chart on the this chart on the map screen in a place, or open this chart on the map screen in a place where the treasure lies will be lit up, so that area, and then use this chart to find the treasure. We will be doing that once I get to wherever that is. Actually, let me look at that. I can't look at that. Never mind. There's a joy pendant. And did I? Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. I'll beat you to death with a wooden stick. There we are. Throw that. There we are. No, no. Hold on. Throwing him in the lava won't count. To kill him. So we gotta do this. If it'll work. Can you stop falling off into the lava? We're gonna be here doing this all day? There we go. Okay. There we are. Boom. Simple as that. All the lost and the souls of the damned. Now, throw that over there, fire in the hole. And now we should have a way back. Ooh. Whoop. But I don't want to be in here, so I'm gonna hop back through. Whoop. Fire in the hole. Aha, there we are, the Great Valoo. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Here we go. Boom! At me, bro. Come at me, bro. Aha! Yeah. Ooh. Orbs. Aha! I've defeated you! And then they bring the big guy in. Aha! Oh yeah! Aha! I always love it when they did that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, hold on. There we go. No. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work either, or I guess it did. Aha! I love this game. So satisfying. You get a skull necklace. You can keep it in your spoils bag. This rather off-putting accessory would appear to be of little value, but shown to the right person is apparently of great worth. Mr. Wag, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Valoo's tail. This is why he's so angry. The Great Valoo's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's got to be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. We got to do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Mr. Wag, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we Rito used to use before we evolved wings. You got the grappling hook. This was an item used by the Rito people before they had wings. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen and then press that button to aim. Use this item to latch onto anything with a marker on it. You can even use it to haul things up from the seafloor while on your boat. Here, Mr. Wag, climb up on that little ledge over there so I can show you something. You know, maybe in my spare time, I might actually go and fix my name. Just, like, play through the entire, like, first part of the game again to what I was doing. Because that's actually going to bother the living hell out of me, and I better do that before it gets too far into the game. Grab this branch with the grappling hook, and you can swing over there to get out of this area. When you aim at a branch, you can latch onto a marker will appear. Just remember that. Don't you worry about me, Mr. Wag, get going. Now, funny thing, actually, is that if you don't swing up, you actually climb onto here, you can still talk to her. And she'll still talk to you as she's screaming. It's like, calm down, yes, I know, we need to get out of here. Alright, now let's... He's rampaging off in the background. I'm gonna swing on out of here. I was like breaking the top part off too. Aha! We've made it down here. Now, I would like to go back and get that, thing, if I'm being completely honest. Now, hold on. It's somewhere on the second floor, I think, or the first floor. Yeah, it's on the first floor. Alright, so I gotta go in here. Over here. I played the first, I played the 1 to 2 minute trial of Ocarina of Time on Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but that's all I've played when it comes to Zelda. I've always been more of a Mario and Sonic type of guy. Yeah, I can kind of understand that. Mario and Sonic were, like, when I was a kid, the big 3 names for me were Mario, Zelda, and Sonic. I always, like, imagined those as, like, the big 3, like, video game names from my childhood. I always just, for some reason, that was what I always imagined as, like, being the norm. Alright. Boom! Now, there's another treasure chart in here. You got a treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen, and a place where treasure lies will be let up, sail that area, and use this chart to find the treasure. I just wanted to kind of get that because, meh. You know, I'm always kind of a completionist type of guy when it comes to these games, so I try to get everything I possibly can. And now, with that being said, we can go use the magical traveling jar to, or whatever it's called, to head back to where we were. Let's head back out here. that. No. There we go. Boom. Oh, I love doing that. Okay. I love doing that. Alright, now you may ask yourself, how do I get down here? Well, easiest way I've always found is to do this. Boom. It's like a Disney movie for me. Boom. You got a joy pendant you can keep in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Now, just to save myself some time. Where is it? Ah! Gee, I did not mean to do that. Ooh. That looks like it had to hurt. Now, let me try that again. Boom. Now this game inside and out. Boom. Let's drop down here. Go over here. Go over here. Hop there. Don't fall in the lava because that'll really hurt. And... aha! You made it. Get out of my way. Boom. Now we're back with these caterpillar things again. First of all, I should really take a picture of one. It's just about the only time when we can see him. Now you notice when I stand on top of that, it doesn't stay. But, boom. You get the big key. Use it to gain entrance to the room where the dungeon's boss lurks. View the map screen to see it for yourself. Yep. Alright, so we got that, and now the only thing left to do is head on back. Get out of here. Yeesh. Alright, now... Let me see. Ah, we have the ability to jump back. All these bats. Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Oh my god, bats. Oh boy, the frame rate's taking a bit of a plunge, but that always happens in this game, so... Jumped into the lava. Fantastic. Please don't tell me the bats are back. Oh my god, bats! Whoa, no, 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 no. Boom. We got ourselves back here. I didn't save my thing. I guess I gotta go back and place another one. Mind if I send you a shadow sprite I'm working on? Absolutely, go ahead. Gotta grapple our way to victory. Victorious. Alright, and let's... move in there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, wait, why am I grabbing this thing? I don't need it. Alright, now hold on. Pop over there. Hey, yeah! Ouch. This thing looks to climb all over the place. Yeah! An eye for an eye. And there's a fairy. You get a knight's crest. Keep it in your spoils bag. All who are skilled in the way of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. Now that's going to become very important down the road. You get a yellow ruby. That's worth 10 rubies. Not too shabby. There you go. And there's another fairy. Now, to my knowledge, let me check the map screen real quick. We've gotten all the chests. The only thing left to do now is to actually fight the boss. Let's do it. A hell of a first boss. First thing to do. Save that. He's like, what is going on? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Aha! Boom. Crack. And he's down. Or not. Whoa, frame rate, stay with me. Okay. Oh god. No, 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 no! Whoop. Well, that was a fail. God, it makes such horrible screeching noises. Alright. Yeah! Boom! Crack further. Whoa, okay. Ah! Ow. Nope. I'm falling for that again. Ouch. Ow. Okay, just... Hook. Hook! 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 Whew. Fudge. Hello, Mr. Yarmouth. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your last name. Aha. We've done it! Or not. Ah! Whoa! Feisty. Ah, yeah! Yeah! Boom. Ah, yeah! Yeah! You got a heart container. Your life energy is increased by 1, plus your life gauge has been replenished. We now have nice 5 nice looking hearts up there. The power of the wind takes us away. She has to explain to them where she's been. Mr. Wag! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Mr. Wag, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Mr. Wag. I will, Kamali. I just know it, right, Mr. Wag? Or you will. So, Mr. Wag, here. I want you to take this, Mr. Wag. I need to go change my name. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. You received Din's Pearl. This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the great goddess. The great Valoo is grateful to you, Mr. Wag. And I don't know how to read that. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with that wind shrine through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valoo also names you, Mr. Wag, a true hero. I agree with them. As far as we're concerned, Mr. Wag, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali! I always loved that when I was a kid. Thanks so much, Mr. Wag. See you again someday. Ooh, a new tingle bottle. I have no idea what that means, so we're just gonna move on. It just says Adrian's getting a townhouse. I don't know what that means. There's nobody in this game named Adrian. And that one is a spoiler, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Alright, I think that'll just about do it for... Actually, no. I guess I can continue on. Mr. Lou Wop Jr. Hi. Hello, Mr. Lou Wop Jr. Alright, so here we go. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next Pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Now, if I wanted to, just call me Lou, lol. Alright, Lou. Now, what I want to do... We already got the Wind's Requiem, so... We need to sail to the south. Now, technically, if I wanted to, I could just... sail there and that would be done with. But what I'm going to do instead is sail to the west because there's something on Windfall Island that I did not get. So I'm going to sail over there and yeah. Boy, hold it right there, small fry. Hello, Mr. Fish. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. I love Wind Waker, as you can see by my profile picture. Yeah, it's a great game. Aha! Dragon Roost Island. There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all of my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so, which I will. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Hoy, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Yeah, I love Wind Waker. Alright, so now... Wait. Hold on. Need that. Ugh. It just has some random drawing. Alright, let's move on. Now, hopefully, by the time I reach Windfall Island, it will have turned to night. Because I need it to be night for this to happen. Actually, I'm not even sure if I need it to be night. It could just be... I need the Wind Waker. I'll just say that pictograph while I'm at it. It's just a picture of Medley, but every little bit that helps. So you're continuing along. And it's turning to nighttime. Let me just do myself a favor and I'll just rest here while it changes to nighttime. But we do appear to have some weather. This is always one of my favorite things about Wind Waker, because there would just be like random storms that rush in, and unlike Breath of the Wild, they don't kill you. So, yeah, it was more just like atmospheric, and it helps out a lot. Helps out for the feel of Wind Waker. Now, where's the moon? There's the moon. Storms are so cool in HD. Yeah, they were cool in the original game too, but in HD they just look so much cooler. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the better quality of the clouds. And we can just really enjoy some relaxing sailing. Now, we drop by here, and what we need to do is we need to go over to this dude dancing over here by that grave. Oh. No, that's not it. That's just not it. And that's the problem. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You'll come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Yeah, sure, bud. Ready, guy? 1, 2. 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get my intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Well, let's hope I'm not disrespecting your grave here. Huh? Cha. Cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
You've learned the Song of Passing. That's it. That's it. And it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now let the sign shine on. Or shine on. Yeah, sorry. Such an idiot. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? Alright. I'm not going to bother turning night into day because I actually like the more relaxing nighttime sailing, so... Let's hop over here and grab this. Let's head back to where I was. I think it was right over here. Oh no, wait, it's down here. Alright, let's hop back in here. And let's change the wind direction to the east. And let's head on. It's just so relaxing, like, just sitting in the sail, or sitting in the boat and just strolling along. It's even cooler when you encounter a storm. I actually thought that was nice, when you're just, like, out and enjoying, like, a nice, relaxing stroll in the sea in the nighttime, and then a storm rolls in, and then, boom, everything turns all, like, dark and gloomy. I always love that. Let me check out the bottles. Let's save that. That's... Again, that's just something that I will probably need for later, but you know what? It's okay. Wind Waker is just so nostalgic. Yeah, it is probably my most nostalgic game next to Donkey Kong Country 2 because... I don't know, it's one of the first, like... Oh, see? Look. Storms. This game's just so good. So even if they only last for a second. Just boom. But as I was saying, it's probably my most nostalgic game next to Donkey Kong Country 2 because... I don't know. It's just, it's two games that I used to play a lot in my childhood, and I love both of them. I mean, Wind Waker is my favorite game of all time, but if I had to pick a second favorite, then Donkey Kong Country 2 definitely is up there. Lol. Donkey Kong Country 2 is definitely my second favorite game of all time. Now... Grab that. Whatever, I don't need that. Now, since we're here, now we will do what he originally said, which is go to the south. So, just strolling along. Again, just like the relaxing nighttime sailing just always is something that I loved. I do have some bait, so let me do myself a favor and pull that up. Because we have another island here. And as you can see in the distance, we have another fish. When I was a kid, I never tried to get too close to this thing for fear that I might just, like, accidentally burn the boat. There we are. Oh, nom 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 nom. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. NatTBK Gaming. Hi. Hello. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a great treasure hidden inside that thing. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to go find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off. You know, I would try to handle that thing right there, but I'm not going to. Oh, he sent me an update. Mr. Helljumper here sent me an update to the Shadow Sprite. Again, it's looking good, dude. And the moon is setting, and day's turning to night. Or night's turning to day. Blech. What are you doing? You had to bring up that pun. You had to. Give you credit, it's more than I could have come up with. Yeah, Bub. You collecting treasure, Bub? To see where you can find treasure, open your map. If you compare the island charts on the right with the treasure charts on the left, it should be easy to figure out. The secret to hauling up treasure is to go to the spot marked on the map and then use your grappling hook while in your boat. Then it just takes patience, Bub. A lot of first-time treasure hunters give up pretty quickly because they don't know how it works. They don't get how it works, but they're missing out. It's really not that hard. So that's how it works. Goodbye. Water are you talking about? Just not much. I don't see any way to make a good pun. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good way to start off my day. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart information about this island. Let's start by opening up your sea chart. Eastern Triangle Isle. Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a ferry before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, you think that you finally met your match. If you got a ferry with you, then you've got nothing to worry about. Don't you wish you had something handy for carrying ferries around with you, small fry? If you want one, go south from here until you see a miserable-looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry. But that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know, and with that, something seems fishy here. At least I can count on the chat for some decent humor. Alright, so we're still sailing south. We're looking for those 3, islands out in the distance. But before we do that, Now, here we are at Bomb Island. Now, aha. As you can see over here... Actually, let me go get the fish over here first. Need some more bait. Is anybody else here? Give us a wave if you're watching. My god. Hoy, small fry. Yeah, I heard I take you want to share information about this island. Start opening up suture. Bomb Island. You ought to come sailing on these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. And that's all the info I got to offer. If you want to hear, yeah, there we go. Now, what he meant by a miserable old-looking submarine. Speaking of which, see you later. No problem, dude. Have a nice day. What he meant by a miserable-looking submarine was this thing. Inside of it, we have some demons spawn from hell here. Give me like no time. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, step in front of it. You got an empty bottle. Set it to and use it with Y, X, or R. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. So she basically just gave us the same... They basically just gave us the same bottle that Medley gave us when... we were at the base of Dragon Roost. Now let's hop back into the boat. And let's continue heading to the south. Here we see our next destination. And probably a good stopping point, too. So once I get here and once we see the preview, I'm probably going to end the stream. Plus, I have to go to the bathroom, so don't want to crap my pants for the sake of keeping people on the internet happy. Like, I'm happy to do your bidding every now and then, like, playing some games for you guys, but there's just, you know. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, Mr. Wag. The Forest Haven. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface, but it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the great Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Mr. Wag. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, so... thank you all for stopping by. It was great to be talking and getting some interesting, talk in the chat, so, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next stream, or in the next video.